Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. And brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious. Carolina Ford, built for the Carolinas, built Ford proud. Visit your Carolina Ford dealer today. And by Hardison and Cochran, dial 919 all fours for a free legal consultation.
Hello again and welcome to the latest edition of the Carolina Insider. My name is Jones Angel. I'll be guiding you through what is a busy 30 minutes coming up because we have a lot of Tar Heel action to talk about. That, of course, starts with Tuesday night in the Smith Center. Carolina coming off that really disappointing performance in Las Vegas versus Kentucky, bounced back. Solid win against Appalachian State, 70-50 the final score. Tar Heels improved to 9-3 on the season. We'll see highlights from that. Plus post-game reaction, Adam Lucas chatted with Armando Bacot, who had another double-double. I talked with the head coach of the Tar Heels, Hubert Davis. You'll see some from both of those interviews. Speaking of Adam Lucas, he joined me for a conversation this week with Mack Brown. Of course, the Tar Heel football team in preparation for the Duke's Mayo Bowl coming up on December 30th. We talked to Coach Brown about that and some other stuff around Carolina football as well. Football, basketball aren't the only two teams competing. How about women's basketball? And what a start to the year for them. Now 11-0 and ranked number 25 in the nation. A couple of big wins over the last few days for the Tar Heels. You'll see highlights from those as well. But for now, let's go back to the Smith Center Tuesday night. By the way, failed to mention, hope you're having a great holiday, spending some time with friends and family. Maybe you did it in the Smith Center on Tuesday night. That's when the Tar Heels beat Appalachian. Let's head back there for some highlights of Carolina's 20-point win.
12 on the shot clock as Love dumps it to Bacot. Extra pass to Davis. Quick three is good from straight away as Carolina heads the other way. Manick dumps it in the post to Bacot, gets free and throws it down. Here comes Carolina with the 2-point lead. Love angling front side to a trailing Manick, open for three, got it. Davis tried to jump past to Garcia, nothing there, gets it back, sends it to Love, open three, nothing but net. Black to Love. Love backs up on a left-handed dribble, spins, drops it off for Manick, who goes up and under for two. Gorgeous move, dish, and finish by the Heels. Manick slaps the rebound out to Davis. Carolina will try again. Love, same spot, this time better result. Carolina with 18 boards here early on. Heels up 8. Love down low to Bacot, who finishes, and App can't wait any longer. The Mountaineers take a timeout. He attacks right of the lane, can't finish through traffic. Bacot battles for the board. Oh, Love somehow had the rebound and underhanded a rifle pass to Manick, who was able to finish in traffic.
And then just trying to take advantage of the space.
Love, tough bounce pass through traffic to Bacot, was able to gather himself and throw it down with two hands. He came in as a better than 40% shooter from three. He struggled to hit from the outside tonight. Davis, mid-range the other way, and he teardrops it home from right of the lane. Here come the Heels the other way. R.J. Davis attacking. Davis scooping. Davis scoring. And Bacot comes flying in for the rebound. That is his 9th. Right corner, Walton, quick shot for three. Kerwin drops it home. So, not sure what they were talking about. Different language. Walton will try again. Walton will hit again.
It's a little easier to be impressive when you're shooting the ball at 8 feet.
Like Armando Bacot just shot it from 0 feet as Davis hands off to him. Styles protects the rebound. He'll bring it front side. Woo! Runs heavily into traffic, gets banged to the ground, and bangs it off the center square for two. 70-50. Tar Heels with the 20-point advantage tonight against Appalachian.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
It's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Your last chance to get the best deals of the year on Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling trucks for 44 years straight. Only a few more days to save on our full lineup of Ford SUVs. Hurry in. It's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Now get 0 for 72 plus up to $500 bonus cash on a 2021 Ford F-150. New inventory is arriving daily, so see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try it first.
Yes! I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison & Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison & Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919 all fours.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
So the Tar Heels beat Appalachian, improved to 9-3 on the season with the win on Tuesday night. Armando Bacot had a double-double. Brady Manick with his first double-double as a Tar Heel. R.J. Davis efficient as well, 7 of 10 from the floor for 15 points. Adam Lucas had an opportunity to catch up with Armando Bacot, and I spoke with Hubert Davis following Carolina's win.
At the beginning of the game, we were giving too many points in the paint. I didn't feel like we were physical in terms of boxing out, and we just weren't talking and running back with a sense of emergency in transition defense. And then we started to pick it up a lot of part of the first half, and the second half was great. Appalachian State, they got some dynamic guards that can really shoot the ball from the outside, and it felt like in the second half, the entire game we did a really good job at contesting their threes, but we kept them out of the paint, and we did a better job boxing out, rebounding, and then when we do that, then that allows us to get in transition, and with the scores and the shooters that we have, we're really good when we're running in transition.
What have you asked from your team these last couple of days coming off of Saturday?
I've told them that, one of the things that they have to have is you always have to be clothed with energy, effort, and toughness. Like that's non-negotiable. I mean, every time that you step on the floor, your energy and your effort and your toughness has to be present there. And in order to be the best player that you can be in anything that you do in life, you have to bring that every day, whether it's shoot around, pick up, practice, or a game. And so I challenged them before the game. I said, everybody says that, to make that a habit, make anything a habit, you have to do it 30 days. And I said, you give energy, effort, and toughness for 30 days straight. And I'm so confident that it'll become a habit, but you'll look back and see that it's of great benefit to bring that every day.
Coach Armando Bacot, another double-double. Brady Manick with his first double-double as a Tar Heel. R.J. Davis played well as well with 15. But I want to ask you about Kerwin Walton. Kerwin's struggled a little bit here early in the season, did not play in the first half today, but comes in, hit a couple shots, and seemed like he played well in those 15 minutes that he played in half number 2.
I was really happy for him. He has struggled over the last month, and last year he was a big-time player for us, and he's a big-time player for us this year. And it was awesome seeing him hit a couple threes, because every time he shoots, I think it's going in. And you could see when the first one went in, we called a second play right away just to get him the basketball. And I was just really happy to see some of his shots fall in. Even the ones that he missed, he was aggressive, and I was happy with that. But I thought he did a terrific job defensively. One of the things for our team is we switched 1 through 4. That's something that we've never done this year. And the way that Appalachian State runs their offense, we couldn't play defensively our normal way. We had to switch 1 through 4, and at times we had to switch everything. They were able to adjust throughout the game, and I was really proud of them. And for Kerwin to come in the second half and to play the way that he did, I really felt like he gave life to our team. You saw the bench when his first one went in, everybody stood up, and the second one, I feel like the whole building stood up because they love when Kerwin shoots the ball.
We all just put an emphasis on just being janitors. That's something that Coach emphasized with us all week. We don't need to try to be the CEO of a company or CFO. We just all need to be janitors and just come do the dirty stuff and just come do our job every day.
What was the dirty stuff that wasn't being done?
Well, we just needed to just box out more, be more physical, be in help, just following all the principles offensively and defensively, just showing effort.
You mentioned playing physically. These were a physical last couple days of practice. What were these last couple days like?
Man, it was rigorous, just bloody noses, guys getting banged up. It was a tough few days, but, we definitely growed a lot.
Why did this team need that?
Just sometimes, in basketball, you just get complacent and you're just happy where you're at, and I think we just kind of got fat and happy. We're on a little winning streak, but we needed that just to turn around and to make us better for later on in the season.
Kerwin Walton finally gets to see it go in the basket. What do you think that does for him, and how does that help the team if he's able to be that guy?
It's huge. If Kerwin can get rolling, we can really be a scary team. He's a guy that every team has to put on their game plan, and you can't help off of him. So him just producing at that level, and if we can just get him going even more and more, we can really be a scary team. And, we need him. He's a big-time player, and I'm just glad that he got to get it a little bit going, and he get a little break for Christmas break, and he come back in the new year, and we'll see a lot more Kerwin.
It's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Your last chance to get the best deals of the year on Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling trucks for 44 years straight. Only a few more days to save on our full lineup of Ford SUVs. Hurry in, it's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Now get 0 for 72 plus up to $500 bonus cash on a 2021 Ford F-150. New inventory is arriving daily, so see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed. Undeniably versatile. Unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison and Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison and Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919 all fours.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Carolina, for the 3rd consecutive season on the football side of things, is heading to a bowl game. This time it is in Charlotte and the Duke's Mayo Bowl, where the Heels will face off with South Carolina. Tar Heels have been going through, before the holiday break, some practices in Chapel Hill, now meeting in Charlotte and preparing for the game. Adam Lucas and I had an opportunity this week to talk to Coach Brown about all of those aspects around Carolina football.
Brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar.
Coach, thanks so much for giving us some time today. How's bowl preparations going?
Guys, it's going really well. It's crazy now with the early signing date that you're out recruiting right after the season, and you're trying to see every one of your commitments to make sure they're solid before signing date. Then you have national signing date, and then you go back to bowl practice. So we've had very good preparation. Excited about our game with South Carolina. The guys are excited. Both teams are 6-6. You want to have a winning season. 7-6, a whole lot better than 6-7. You want to finish with a lot of momentum, and that momentum will lead you into spring practice.
Coach, you mentioned signing day. You guys brought in one of, if not the best class that Carolina football has ever signed. 17 commitments, 14 of those coming from what you classify as your footprint from D.C. to Atlanta or so in that area. What worked so well in bringing this excellent class together?
Jones, it was a real interesting time for all of us with COVID.
Right.
And we didn't get to go out and watch games. We didn't get to evaluate. We didn't have camps. So many things were tougher. We had a few more camps this year than last year. But over the last 2 years, it's been like you're evaluating off video completely. We had some guys walk in, and you've seen them on Zoom. You hadn't seen them in person. You'd say, oh, you're much taller than I thought. Or you're saying, oh, my God, you're short. They must have been standing on a table when you were on the Zoom call. But I felt like that we're making progress. We've shown that we've had a chance to win most games since we've been here. We haven't finished like we should. We've only had a couple like Georgia Tech that we just didn't play well, and give them credit, they did. Our better players are our younger players. We've got 2-3 classes now of really highly recruited people in the top 15, and this one in the top 10 in the country. And we're recruiting against the blue bloods of college football. So now these guys have to get more confident. They've got to get more consistent. And then we've got to finish better. But I feel like that because the players are happy on campus, they see the progress we're making. We have a tremendous product in Carolina academically. Our facilities continue to get better with our administration helping us step up. We've got continuity with our staff. And our players are happy. So the players are your best recruiters. And about the only thing they can say is I'm old and they think I won't be coaching that long. And that's a great compliment when somebody's worried about how long I'm going to make it. So we just laugh at them. They said, you're a grandpa. And I said, I'm a proud grandpa, man. I got 6 grandkids and I really love them. But the future is so bright. We started off being one of the worst teams in the country and in the conference. Then the second year, we probably won more the first year than we should have. Could have beaten Clemson, could have beaten Virginia Tech, could have beaten Pittsburgh, but could have died. So we could have won 10 games in the first year, which would have been absolutely crazy. Then last year, we got a little ahead of ourselves with the Orange Bowl and actually played the number 2 Notre Dame team to the fourth quarter, number 5 team in the A&M in the Orange Bowl to the fourth quarter without a lot of our players. So everybody got the expectations higher than our program. And now we're back to being in the middle of the league, and that's probably where we deserve to be right now. Obviously not where we want to be, but probably if we'd all voted 3 years ago and said we'd won the games we've won, we would have probably been happy from 5 wins in 2 years.
Coach, you're going back to the same venue against the same opponent that you faced in your very first game back with the Tar Heels. What do you understand differently about the program now, 3 years later, than you did way back, seems like a long time ago, on that day? And what are some of the challenges you faced that maybe you couldn't have anticipated on that day?
Adam, the first ball game we were playing Jeremiah Gemmel and Chaz Surratt. Neither one had ever played a game as a linebacker in college. And Patrice Rene was out because of the fight the year before with NC State. And you start looking at who we were in trouble, man. I mean, I didn't think we had any chance to win. True freshman quarterback, SEC team, it was crazy. So we go into the game, and we're kind of hanging in there, but we're down 20-9, And then I don't know how we won the game, but we came out and ran the ball, and we did some great things. We tried to screw it up at the end because you got a freshman quarterback, and he's so excited, and you're so excited, you're saying, no, don't take the knee fast. Take it slow. Let's kill the clock. We're going to leave a play.
Always appreciate your time joining us. Great to be with you, and look forward to seeing you and your team down in Charlotte here in a couple of days.
Thank you, guys. It's fun to be having 3 winning seasons in a row. It's fun to be going to 3 bowls in a row. That doesn't happen for everybody, and the ones that are staying at home right now aren't getting that extra practice time. So excited about the kids. Can't wait to see all you guys down in Charlotte on the 30th at 11:30 to help us beat South Carolina.
Introducing 48 square centimeters of earning potential. Flawlessly designed, undeniably versatile, unlimited 2% cash back. This is the card built for real life.
She's gonna be a drummer.
Yeah, she is. That's gonna get loud.
Right?
The new Wells Fargo Active Cash Visa credit card. Unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. That's real life ready.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
It's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Your last chance to get the best deals of the year on Ford F-Series, America's #1 selling trucks for 44 years straight. Only a few more days to save on our full lineup of Ford SUVs. Hurry in, it's the final days of the Ford Get Holiday Ready sales event. Now get 0 for 72 plus up to $500 bonus cash on a 2021 Ford F-150. New inventory is arriving daily, so see your Carolina Ford dealer today.
I need to try it first.
Your life is more flexible and efficient than ever, and your energy is too. See how North Carolina's electric cooperatives are building a brighter future for the rural communities we serve at ncelectriccooperatives.com/brighter.
Wow, this new Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. Is it the best Coke ever?
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, I'm gonna try first.
Yes!
I need to try it first.
Does your team mean the world to you? Then we're just alike. My team here at Hardison and Cochran means the world to me. And just like you, I have nothing but confidence in my team when it's on the line. If you've been injured at work and facing a blitz from the insurance company, I welcome you to call on me and my team. We have 3 workers' compensation experts ready to put in the game to protect you and your family.
Hardison and Cochran, attorneys at law, here for you. 919-ALL-4s.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
Welcome back to the show. We're heading to the final turn here, and that includes some great highlights of Carolina's women's basketball team, now ranked number 25 in the nation and 11-0 on the year. The last 2 wins been a little bit different. There was a dramatic comeback on the road against Boston College. Heels won that one by 3 with a big push at the end, and then a comfortable win at home right before the holidays, a 36-point victory against Alabama State. Let's see highlights from both those victories for Carolina's women's basketball team.
Your seniors, Marnell Gerard, Cameron Swartz, stepping up in Taylor Souls' absent on the floor.
That one is no good at the rim, but she's a Swiss Army knife for Boston College. Outside shot finally good for Kelly. It's a very interesting, different dynamic as far as the pace. You can see even the amount of pressure at the top of the key for Boston College. But Christy, to your point, we've seen a lot of different looks, and Kelly makes them pay. Jack Dane can't quite corral that one in, so that's going to be another turnover for Boston College, and an easy 2 on the other end by Kennedy Todd Williams. But as she turned down the shot on the inside, it's go time. They want to complete the upset because Carolina is on its way, and it's a 2-point game.
But at least they got a shot opportunity, and they milked the better part of that 30-second shot clock.
90 seconds to play, and one call for Carly Littlefield. Carolina is not done yet, trying to see if they can work their way back in this one. Only down 3, all the way to the bucket. Littlefield with the call and the answer again. They put 13.8 actually on the clock. Kelly dials it up, it gets it to go. It takes the lead, 74-73 over BC with 9.3 left in this ball game. They tried to work themselves back on the three-point line, and how about the comeback for Carolina as they have the redemption over BC, who beat them in the previous game in 2020.
She's got great vision, decided to attack the basket, looking for the foul. There is Kelly with the steal. Great hands by Kelly. Looked like a little push from behind as they got the win over the Eagles. Littlefield has missed her last 2 threes. Likes to go down to Usby. Great cut from Poole, and Poole is up and in. So Poole now 5 of 7 for the floor. Eva Hodgson, the Super 6th player for North Carolina, will come in soon as that one was sent away. And Young, the 3 players out injured, turned over to Hodgson. Hodgson, little pump fake, acceleration, and Hodgson has 7 on 3 of 4 shooting. Kennedy Todd Williams taking a little extra step, leaner with her left foot, and she's got 9. Murray rolls off of it. Murray at the basket, up and in, and she'll go to the line. That is the power right there of Jalen Murray, and one of the reasons why she is a team and a fan favorite. In North Carolina now 2 for 11. Kelly made the first 2 of the game from 3. Hodgson going to try again, yes. Your final score, North Carolina 83, Alabama State 47 from Carmichael Arena.
Again, I hope you've had a wonderful holiday to this point and get an opportunity to enjoy some more time with friends and family. We'll be back next week. Carolina jumps right back into ACC play. In fact, it's nothing but ACC play the rest of the way. Virginia Tech and Boston College, the next 2 opponents for the Heels. We'll have highlights of those games and a lot more next week on the first 2022 edition of the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics. And brought to you by Coke Zero Sugar, Coca-Cola with zero sugar and now even more delicious. Carolina Insider is produced by Go Heels Productions for Tar Heel Sports Properties, a property of Learfield.